we left off with you guys getting your pay from Lady Arabeth, and after returning the brain of the intellect devourer. Uh, she tells you afterwards that they have found another, or there have been some disturbances out in the beggar's nest, and they think that that might be being caused by another one of the creatures, and she would like for you guys to head out that way to check out there next.
How about we want to play Wizard's Chess?
Yeah, do we want to do that first, or do we want to go ahead and head to the next section?
You know, Wizard had it. No.
I'm leaving the Wizard's Chess up to you guys. I would come with. I'll sit down. I'll have a nice little drink and a hangout.
I want to see how bad the actually fucks it up.
Hey, no, I'm going to be the one who fucks it up.
Because we watched what you did last time. I want to see what other bullshit you come up with.
To be fair, I only slightly got burned on the tail.
Yeah, I want to see if we can get full on cinch. Let's go.
But yeah, I'm okay with trying to go do Wizard Chess now.
All right. So you guys are gonna head back to the prison district first to try out that
At puzzle
puzzle with the chessboard.
Yeah, sounds like it.
Alrighty. What are you guys gonna go do now?
Might as well start heading to Beggar's Nest. Because I mean that's the only that's the only thing we have left to do right now is just head on to the main quest.
Yeah, that's kind of true.
Kirby, is everything that we wanted to do during downtime, is that in effect?
I do not remember what you wanted to do during downtime.
Oh my god, I can't believe it. It's all good. Yeah, I'm down to continue the main quest.
Luna?
Yep.
Anything that you wanted to do before we got going?
Nope.
You guys got a payday and don't want to go get any new supplies or anything?
Well, since you asked, I suppose I'll go and do what I meant to do during our downtime. Argo is going to try to set up the orphan children and the half-orc that we had befriended in the temple.
Yes.
Yes. It's all coming back to me now.
Now I remember what you wanted to do, and yes, that'll happen.
Okay, good.
He wanted to send him to adventuring school, didn't he?
I kind of figured that just kind of happened during your conversation with Lady Arabeth after you guys got paid.
Okay, yeah.
Because it was one of those things where
it really
you're like,
take that much time.
Yeah, it doesn't take that much time, and you were with one of the people that could make it happen. So
we're gonna fucking be in like some dire straits with some boss fight at the end, and then suddenly belt Orgoth, and then the orphans and all this entire army that Grungy has recruited is gonna come to our aid and save her.
Oh, don't you worry. I told Kirby about some of the wacky things that Argo is on the lookout for.
Yep.
Oh, like the
Uh,
wyvern mount.
I'd love a wyvern mount.
Oh my.
I'm just saying, statistically, right now, I can solo a wyvern.
On that note, they're later in the game, because this is something I didn't tell you about, but later in the game, there are some things that you might need to do with dragon eggs.
I'm gonna raise the best dragon.
Anyways,
You may call me Papa.
god damn it, cringy.
But yeah, Argo wouldn't take a dragon as a mount because they're intelligent creatures. Wyverns are beasts.
Mm.
Unless you get the silly, like, weird wyverns that are, like, part dragon or, like, part magical beast and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Ooh.
All right, so you guys head on down to the Beggar's Nest, I take it then.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is that going through 11 on the city map to get to it? So that's 1 and 2.
Let me pull up the actual city core. $11 is yes to the Beggar's
Okay.
Nest.
Okay, yeah, I just wanted to check and make sure.
Yep. You go in.
11 is connected to 1 and 2?
Yeah, 11 is connected to 1 and 2.
Okay. I'm just making sure that's what was established.
It's connected to 1. And as you walk through the gate into the Beggar's Nest, you're greeted with a relatively similar sight to what you've seen at the entrance to the prison district, which is like a little camp with some of the guards set up, like some carts and barricades near the front, and a guard sergeant that comes up to greet you as you walk through the gate.
You guys must be having trouble over here too, huh?
The entire Bloody
What
City's
is
having
it?
trouble there, bud.
Mm,
My God.
Did you happen to
But
see anybody screaming something about being eaten? Sorry, personal question.
actually, yes, there have been. I've heard several people scream about being eaten recently. The district seems to have been infested with the undead recently, and we're not entirely sure where the hell they have all come from.
well,
Well,
it's
shit,
not
definitely not who
lunch.
I'm looking
Yeah.
for.
Ah, we're from Lena's hometown, I see.
Oh no, I'm terrified of zombies. Screw that noise.
My God.
Terrified of zombies, but wants to act like one. It's crazy.
They're brainless. Why would I want to hang out with them?
Why do you hang out with us?
Good question.
So, how can I help you guys?
I just want my lunch, man.
We are on a quest from Lady Arabeth to find a creature.
Well,
Report, creature report.
What rumors have you heard of creatures besides the undead being around here?
not a whole lot. Just that we've got zombies all over the place, and there's a couple sanctuaries in by, or there's the temple that is a bit of a sanctuary, and a bunch of refugees have gone there, but the entire district is in chaos.
Mm.
If you
Okay,
guys
I have
feel
better questions.
like you can, it might be worth checking out the graveyard, but no, none of us have the power to cut through the horde to get there. And I mean, That's where they're coming from. So who knows what's left in there for us to have to deal with?
Fair enough.
Okay, I come with questions.
Okay.
Do you know if it spreads?
If what spreads?
Whatever has turned these fucks.
No,
Like,
they've
is
been,
bite infectious? Like, have you had any soldiers who were bitten and turned? Anything like that?
no, these are like coming straight up out of the ground.
Okay. They're gonna be more of a brain eater than a flesh eater, probably.
Could be a necromancer.
Yeah, this is screaming necromancy, voodoo, shit like that versus, virus.
Let me see. Kirby,
Yes, Grungy.
what would let's see, what would I even roll? I'm going to do a history check to see if I recall anything like this ever happening before. With like spontaneous undead from graveyard. Okay, so that was 18 plus history, 21.
Um, there have been times where in the history you have heard of sections of people getting turned into undead. Like there was a giant disaster that happened at Helm's Keep in the past, and all the Helmites ended up dying or becoming undead. Um, but it's always something that has some sort of uh, magical like disaster undertone to any situation where that has happened in the past.
Go.
Okay. Argo will keep that to himself.
Okay.
As to not create a panic in front of the guards about potential magical disasters and whatnot.
Yep.
Yeah.
Zombie apocalypse, here we come. Let's go.
I'm cool with moving on, I guess, if you guys are.
I'm sad that my lunch is not this direction, and I cracked a bad joke that actually gave us a lot of context, but
Yeah, that's kind of why. You're like, have you heard anyone screaming? I was like, yes, that has happened.
well, shit. Not where I was going with this, but all right, let's go.
My God.
I'll find you lunch.
Well, yeah. We should probably check out the graveyard first and then check in on the sanctuaries.
Yep.
All right. Which one is the graveyard?
The graveyard is actually. 1 second, let me double check everything here to make sure I'm.
Where is the map?
He put it in general.
In general, I fucked that up. It's 14 is the gate to the
there we go.
graveyard. Here, I'll actually go through it up where it should be
Okay.
because I had
Gotcha.
forgotten that I made the channel for maps.
Oh, well, then that
Oh, shit.
case, we should
Second,
probably
something's at my door.
wipe everything.
Yeah.
Right back.
Yeah. Okay.
Move it, Tiny Tot.
Yeah, 14 is the gate to the graveyard. We should probably wipe everything first.
Yeah, that's fine.
But yeah.
So, where are you guys gonna go from the entrance?
I guess we should start by heading to 3. It's the closest one. Just see what's over there.
Yeah.
Did the cat remember to heal himself after all his burning escapades?
That'd be fine. For now.
The cat is taking the stoic route.
You know?
Really, Nico?
So you guys are gonna head up to 3.
Yeah.
Oh,
Are you guys gonna try and do it?
sorry. There was considered a rest in between our last session and this session, right?
Yeah, you guys got a long rest.
You can share, baby duck.
Thank you. Because it said that I had 2 of my hit dice used, so which would not be the case if we long
Yeah, no.
rested.
You guys would have got the chance to long rest, which is when any of the shopping that you guys would have done, and Grundy's conversation with Lady Airbeth would have happened.
Woohoo!
You try to steal my cat?
That wouldn't allow her to.
So, yeah, you guys head up to 3. As
Hi,
you get up,
Daniel.
as you get up to the building, there's a little
Oh, you fucking Dr. Triangle.
sign outside that says Cyril's Bakery.
I got the hole.
Can I peer through the windows
Yes, little shit that
to
are
see what's inside?
You can attempt to peer through the windows. It's pretty
Yeah,
dark
wait until it's
inside,
over. Hopefully she had to get out here the other day.
Yeah.
but you don't really see anybody
But I
in
will.
there. It also looks like it's a bit of a mess.
Like mommy. Yes, I would.
What do you think we should do?
Go away. I'm gonna shoot you away.
She's a kitten herself. She's 6 months old, give or take.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about how he looks right now.
Don't sure that shed a lot.
Honestly, no, not really.
Cause like my cat is like short hair.
Argo will knock on the door to see
But
if
like
anyone
there's like cat
answers.
hair everywhere. Keep petting without it being all over your.
Hey, you knock
She
on the
has her
door.
bad days, but overall she's not that bad. Like
give me a
Jasper
perception
is worse
check.
than she is.
Let's see. 18.
And that's her kitty fishing.
You said perception?
Yes.
20.
Yeah.
Nico, you share.
You hear some sounds, but they don't necessarily sound human.
Trying it.
Huh.
He
I'm gonna
rides
see if the
people
door's
with
unlocked.
Jamie Carson.
The door is
Yeah.
unlocked.
Argo casually walks in.
I will draw
Hey.
my rapier and follow behind at a safe distance.
Yeah, whip it
Well, the
out,
inside isn't all
load it
that
up,
big.
and
It's only like 15 feet, like 10 feet from the door to the back wall, and then it opens up like 15 feet at the widest. And
I will draw
part
my
of that is taken
rapier
up-
and follow him.
part of that is taken up by the counter on the inside. So, you guys walk in, and you kind of hear what sounds like flesh ripping and bones crunching.
Sit down too. Right here.
Sounds like zombies.
we're missing lunch.
Oh, I'm heading towards the noise. My name's Argo.
The noise is behind the counter. So as you get around the counter, there's you see 2 zombies munching on a corpse that's
I
wearing
got hands.
the remains of a apron.
Good.
Time to throw hands.
All right, Greggy's throwing hands.
Huh.
Yeah.
Kirby will a 15
Police
hit.
car.
A 15 will hit. Yes.
I hope so. They're shambling horses.
Oh, I donkey punch him in the back of the head
Oh
All
my.
right.
for 10 damage.
So you give it a good old punch to the back of the head, and its like head bounces off the corpse that it's munching out of, and then it slowly turns around and looks at you. Everyone roll initiative.
Woohoo! You know what? That's fitting since I already
Okay. 13.
19. Fuck.
Well, yeah.
And I remembered to add my bonus this time.
I didn't add my bonus.
Good job, Garrett.
You mind him staying for a second?
Yep. Stay here, Squirt.
You want to stay or want to go? Okay.
Oh, Randy, no.
We'll be right back.
All right.
And I got a 2, Kirby.
Stay here, baby duck.
You got a 2.
What was Garrett's again?
13.
And Luna?
19.
With the bonus added?
Oh. No, not with the bonus added. With the bonus added, it's 22. I rolled a 19. Sorry. I don't have to run on this more material for me.
Luna?
Yep.
Roll me a perception check to see if you actually figured out what's going on, because you just are standing outside of the bakery right now.
Perception's 20 again, yeah?
Yep.
12 plus 1, 13.
So you watched Argo and Zam walk into Steele's bakery here. You think you might have heard some sounds, but then all of a sudden you heard like a thump of like bone hitting stone, and you're like, "What the hell was that?" It was coming from inside the bakery. So
Mhm.
now that is the information you have at the start of your turn.
Woo.
What are you going to do?
Yeah, I think they're fine in there.
So you're just gonna hang out outside?
Yep, I'm just gonna hang out outside. I can handle that.
All right, then next will be Zam.
Okay. I guess
I'm outside guarding.
I guess I'll approach one of the zombies, probably the closer one to me, and slash at it. Does a
Well, first of all, you're using a rapier, so you're not really slashing.
well,
Stabby stab.
yeah.
Second of all,
I'm using my sword on it.
Sorry,
are
just
both
double check. Where are we on the map?
3 currently. They are both
Okay.
behind the counter,
Mm-hmm.
and Argo is standing in like the little walkway back there. So
Go watch
in order for
Scooby
you
Doo.
to
That's Uncle Ed, and he's gonna be right back.
be able to hit them, you would need to jump on top of the counter. Fuck,
I'm
I
fine
broke
with that.
one too. Shit.
I'm fine with jumping on the counter.
All right.
I did roll already for the attack. 17, and then it's plus my dexterity, right?
Yep.
So there's a 20 hit?
Hit 20 will hit.
Okay, and then it is my D8, I believe. Or was it?
Should be.
Okay.
Yeah, it sounds right for rapier.
Yeah.
8's crossbow for sure.
They'll take 4. Actually, and then does that get the dexterity bonus too?
I believe so. Yes.
Okay, so they'll take 7.
What did the
Alright.
Or whichever one I went after is taking 7.
Yep, and that is not the same one that Grungy went after. So
Okay.
that one has taken 7, and so you just kind of stab it through the shoulder as it's munching on the baker's corpse. And now it starts to stand up and will turn around
Nico, get away from the window
and
now.
try to smack you with one of its arms.
Okay.
Will an 8 hit?
Fuck no.
So it kind of like, as it's, you see it like rising up to its feet, and you have an idea of what's coming next. So as it swings at you, you just kind of like jump over its arm.
Meow.
And then we go to Argo.
Oh man, I'm gonna punch a zombie again.
You're gonna punch a zombie again, okay?
I punched the zombie. All right, Brick.
Let's see. Does a 14 hit?
A 14 does hit, yes.
My goodness.
them.
This time for 6 damage.
A 6?
Yeah.
So you punch it, you give it like a swift punch to the ribs, and you hear a bunch of the ribs crack, and it like stumbles and looks almost like it's gonna collapse, but it starts to straighten back up. It's looking pretty rough.
I got you.
And then it goes to try and smack you in return. Will a 17 hit?
It will, because I do not have my shield equipped.
Oof.
Yeah.
It will smack you for 4 bludgeoning.
Sounds good.
And then we go back up to the top. So you've heard some more sounds of fighting from inside. It doesn't seem to be overly heated or anything, Luna. What are you gonna do?
I'm just gonna keep guarding outside. Make sure nothing's coming for us.
All right, Garrett.
All right, I'm gonna take another stab at it.
The caveman.
Does a 21 hit?
Yes, a 21 will hit.
He will take 7 more damage.
Oh, go sit down.
No 7 damage to that one.
Yep.
He left for a little bit. He'll be back in a few. Go watch Scooby
So
Doo.
you stab this one again, and you can see that it's not looking. It's starting to look kind of rough, but it's still up and coming for you.
Alrighty.
Will a 9 hit you?
Absolutely not.
Okay. Then we go to Argo.
Oh, I got hands.
And they were made for punching.
Mario cast throw hands.
That's a good roll. Kirby, I take it that a 22 will hit.
A 22 will hit, yes.
Yeah. Ooh, baby, for another 10 damage.
So this time you just kind of like punch it right in its nose, and its face collapses inward, and it crumples to the ground.
Okay, that's one.
Indeed.
And,
Alright.
yeah.
Lena, you hear a quick thump of something hitting the floor, and what are you gonna do?
Sorry, what's going on?
You,
Grungy killed a
you hear
thing.
something hit the floor. Yeah, Grungy killed the thing. You hear it hit the floor. What are you gonna do?
Peek my head in. Are you guys done yet?
I got mine.
Fucking cat.
All right, and then it goes to then it'll go to Garrett. What are you doing, Zam?
I'll take another stab at it.
All right.
Does an 11 hit?
An 11 will hit, yes.
He will take another 7. I'm rolling exclusively 4s right now.
So this one you like stab through the eye, and it like sloughs off your rapier.
Alrighty.
And that is that.
Yay! What else is
Sorry,
in here?
I was looking up a thing. That's why I was distracted. I have information now.
Bye, go ahead.
On another note, tantrums are unlimited, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. So what are you guys gonna do now that you have a dead baker and a couple dead zombies?
Argo's gonna drag the bodies outside so they don't stank up the place too much.
Okay.
I would
I'm
like-
gonna like
Go ahead.
ruffle through the baker's pockets and see if he has any money on him. He's already dead. Might as well rob his ass.
You find a recipe for leaven bread.
Fuck yeah! Fuck yeah, it's mine.
I'm telling you, we're being pushed to delicious and dungeon.
Exactly. Want some animal crackers, Davy Duck?
I just wanted to look
No.
around the bakery, see if there's anything useful in there. Probably not, but doesn't hurt to look.
Not really. No. Hello, Jasper.
Wait. Is there any like nicely powdered flour that I can have?
Roll me a perception check.
Perception's a 20, yeah?
Yes.
19 plus 3, 22.
You find a single bag of
But
flour.
one. Sorry, so it would be a 20. Sorry, I looked at the wrong stat.
You find a single
Either way.
bag of flour.
Yay! I'm bringing this with me.
All right.
Wait, how big is the bag?
Like it'll be like a 50-pound bag of flour.
It's heavy as fuck.
Gotta be thankful we're not playing with encumbrance right now. Gotta be thankful.
I mean, I can carry 50 pounds easily, but
50 pounds plus the weight of everything else that you're carrying.
What's your strength score?
Is
I
it
mean,
an
what my
8 strength
strength score
person?
is?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah. No, you're not gonna be moving well with a 50-pound bag of flour.
Not with a 8 strength score as a medium person with like I'm assuming either an explorer or dungeoneers pack.
I believe so.
Gender attack, yep.
Yep.
Yeah. So that would essentially be like you can't carry anything more after that with an 8. You might be able to carry some small things, so like a few jewels. I'm so insanely grateful that even with encumbrance, they changed how money works. You remember when you had to calculate how much your money weighed?
Yep. I remember that being a rule. We never did it.
Yeah, we don't have an artificer. This flour would be useful for them. It's useful for me the same reason, but still. Kirby already knows where I'm going with this.
Yes, it's enough flour to fill a 10 by 10 space, which if you go much like any bigger than 10 by 10, it won't be enough.
I can work with 10 by 10.
Okay.
I'll make that note too. Flour fit 10 by 10 room.
But also realistically, you can't really carry that bag of flour with you throughout all this.
I mean, you know. Mage hand helps.
Mage hand
won't be able to do that, yeah.
50. I know. But now she only has to carry 45.
It's just Mage Hand floating behind her, just holding up like 5 pounds worth of flour. Every little step it like shakes a little bit out.
But no, the flour is backup. Shut up.
I see how those work now. Oops. Okay.
All right. So, what's next? We could either
What is next?
leave the bakery and go to 10, or we can head over to 4, 5, 6, 8, and 9.
I want to go to 7.
I didn't hear what you said.
I want to go to 7.
The
7?
7 has so many fucking
Okay.
openings to get ambushed from.
I'm cool with 7.
I'm fine with zombies ambushing us. I am perfectly fine with that.
Fine.
I'm in agreement with 7. So I guess
They're
that's-
zombies. They're
Nico?
going to be relatively tanky, but
Nico?
otherwise relatively easy to deal with.
Yeah.
From Argo's experience just now.
I will have not sheathed my rapier. I'm just going to be walking around with it just out in my hand.
All right.
When in doubt, crossbow out.
So, how are you guys going to approach that spot?
Argo's chilling.
Nico, I need you out of the kitchen, baby duck.
You're just
No
kind of walking up
shield.
on it.
Yes.
No shield, no sword drawn. He's got hands. He's good.
Yeah, I mean, they're zombies. I don't know if there's a huge point in trying to be stealthy with it at this point.
And also, Argo's convinced that like slashing and piercing won't be as good as like bludgeoning. That's why he's using his hands. And if he
Oh,
has
really?
his shield out, he
I just kind of thought that it was that you wanted to fight the zombies on a level playing field, so they don't have weapons, so you weren't going to use them.
you know, there's more going on in Argo's head. Doesn't mean he's right, but that's his thought process right now.
Okay. I'll follow Argo.
Because, clerics use maces, those are blunt. Argo's fists are a little more efficient than maces, so
Arendi.
Just a little bit.
just a little, just a wee
Just
bit,
a wee bit, laddie.
just a tad.
Come here, you bloody cat.
And he's not at
What'd
the
I
point
do?
where he can literally rip and tear yet, so
Hi, baby duck.
Yeah.
yeah,
Hi, baby kitty.
that comes later. Anyways, we're heading to 7, sir.
Yes.
Yes, you're heading to 7. As you approach, roll me some perception checks.
Okay.
That's your brother?
Oh, 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 oh.
19 plus 2, 21, sir.
Oh.
He's cringy.
11.
Yeah, like every other freaking outlet works. Just those two that crapped out simultaneously.
I'm an
I'm telling you,
oblivious
my
fucking
dice
cat.
know when they need to roll well, and they work with me. They're good dice.
Good virtual dice.
It's the one good thing Google has done for mankind.
Sorry, we're rolling for initiative now?
Nope.
No,
Perception.
perception.
Oh, perception? Oh. Okay. 7.
All right, so Luna is just kind of being clueless as you guys are walking up. Grungy, you get to about the dried up fountain in the middle of the open space immediately from 3,
Mhm.
and you start hearing what kind of sounds like things hitting on some wood. Just like people like punching wood.
Argo is going to full book it towards that sound.
Well, you think you might have figured something out?
I'm going to follow him.
Well, if this one was loose,
All right,
I wonder.
so
This
you
only
book
has
it
one way to come in.
straight into the intersection,
So the thing is,
the southern intersection, to go up into 7, and you see an overturned cart
I'm guessing that
that is surrounded by zombies.
Okay, there's someone in the cart.
There's someone in there.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
split.
There's someone in there.
That receptacle to that receptacle to that.
Oh, so there's
If I
definitely
had good
someone
ground, this
in
ground
there
was loose.
banging on
And
it.
that one flipped up.
Yeah.
I can almost
Yeah.
guess if that one has ground.
That would be your
I
guess.
think bullshit. I could get a shoe on the ground.
Okay.
Is it
If
time
they
to
don't have
fight?
ground.
Yeah.
Everything else looked up.
I want to stab more
That's
things.
power.
And how many
You guys will
zombies
get.
are
There are 5 zombies this time.
there? Oh, okay.
You guys will get a surprise round on the zombies.
Alrighty then.
How many? If I were so, like,
No, that's
how
not-
grouped up are they? Are
Yeah,
they
your
spread
issues in the
evenly
Okay.
out,
background
or
wire.
are they
Okay, so it's just the
all
grounding
kind of like swarming
for them,
one
and
another?
this one overpowered it.
The
Okay.
cart is
Oh,
immediately in the center,
Yeah.
and they are
Chris
kind of
He's
swarming
always over
around
here
it.
trying to see if mom's fucking home to go down
Okay,
there.
so they're more spread
Which
out.
I told him he's not going down there.
Okay. Well, then I guess I'll just run towards the nearest
That's what we get
one
from
on. I'll just say the right side,
And,
Right?
yeah, not fucking
and
surprised.
I'm
been dealing with
gonna
them, I
take
don't know.
a swing
Stomp it, sorry.
if I can.
So what was that?
Run up to the nearest one on. I'm gonna say the right.
Yeah.
And then just take a swing if I can.
Yep, you're good for that.
All right. So let's see. 15
Yep, that'll hit.
for 10 damage.
So this one you just crack it right in, like as you go to punch it, you turns and you crack it like right in the upper arm, and just you hear the bones snap.
Yay, he's got a flail now.
It is much harder to control.
And that'll be it, good sir.
Can
Hey, Garrett, what would you like to do for your surprise round?
I would like to rush up on another one and also do the stabby stab.
Are you going to rush up on the same one or a different one? Because there's 2 on the long side of the cart in front of you.
Mm-hmm.
Grungy went to the one that's on the end of the cart at the right.
Okay.
And then there's one at the end of the cart on the left, and it kind of sounds like there's another one on the other side of the cart.
I'll go for the one on the left of the cart.
All right. So at the end on the left?
Yes. Does a 12 hit?
A 12 will hit, yes.
He will take... he can take 11.
So this one you kind of go to stab and you catch him in like the solar plexus, but because of some of the how rotten his flesh is, it splits open a bit, and some of his organs start spilling out, but it's still trudging along.
All right.
Hi, I'm back. Sorry, what's going on?
Surprise round with the zombies that are beating on the cart. What would you like to do?
Being on the what?
Cart.
There's some zombies beating on an overturned cart in front of you.
And it's somebody
Argo
underneath
has
it.
run up to a zombie at the end of the cart on the right. Zam has run up to the zombie at the end of the cart on the left. There are 2 zombies between them. What would you like to do? Because this is a surprise round, so you get a round to do before initiative.
Okay, so they're just beating on the cars, so that means they're way too freaking close.
Well, you are down at like the T intersection to the south of 7.
The intersection south of 7. Uh-huh.
And they are in the middle of that open space. Like they are being on the cart, which is number 7.
Gotcha. I guess move to catch up.
Hey, well, I mean, from where you are, you could probably cast. I'm pretty sure you have cantrips that are like 60-foot range. Or spells that if it's 60-foot range, so you could do stuff from where you're at, or you could like, move up.
The thing I want to do would probably be a bad idea.
It is a
You
free
can also-
damage round, so I mean...
Yeah, like you could also just launch and reload your or you could also just like launch you
I cast
bolt
bonfire
out
on the
something or
cart.
something.
Don't
Huh?
do that.
I cast bonfire on the cart.
Well, whoever's in there's dead.
No, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna do that. What I want to do. No, I'm gonna cast bonfire on one of the zombies. Zombies are lightable. I looked it up.
Okay. I feel like this should have an opposing check to it.
Zombies have to make a save, otherwise they take fire damage. But I can cast a 5x5 square that's bonfire on a zombie, and any zombie in the vicinity of that can catch fire. Zombies are lightable. Hopefully the
All right,
zombies get far enough away from the cart that whoever's underneath it doesn't fucking die. I won't light the cart itself on fire, but maybe the odds be forever in his fucking favor.
All right. So,
Like I said, I looked up the thing.
what is the DC? What is your spell DC?
Let me pull that up. Do, 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 do.
Yeah, I had that.
You good, Edward? Uh, save spell DC is 13.
All right. So which zombie are you casting this on? Because it's 4 within line of sight out of like 5. But
Probably
you
one
think
that's
it's
still beating, or probably one that's like distracted already by one of the guys not beating on the cart anymore, so it has a better chance of not lighting the cart on fire.
so the one that Garrett stabbed or the one that Grungy punched?
Looking for the one that Grungy punched.
All right.
Well,
So you cast bonfire, or you create bonfire on the zombie in front of Grungy or Argo, and it kind of like just stumbles backwards out of the fire as
Back away, please, both of you.
it like tries as you try to catch its clothes on fire. So yeah, the fire also kind of fizzles out as there's no more fuel in that spot for it to try and consume.
Okay.
The zombie dodged.
Hmm.
It rolled really well.
Hmm.
They're not dexterous, but it still rolled really well.
Little bastard.
And now
Alright.
we are on to initiative.
Let's forget what my bonus is. I think it's 3. Yeah, it's 3.
Nat 20 plus 3, so 23.
Put her in her house.
6.
I got a 4.
Put her in.
Sure, I rolled great on fucking initiative, that a thing I don't want.
It's not gonna do what you want.
Yeah, kitty cats don't like to listen.
Like little boys like you don't like to listen.
Okay, so I'm guessing I'm going first.
Yeah, I just had to finish rolling everything up. But yes, you were going first. What would you like to do, Lena?
I'm gonna try to cast bonfire on him again.
Same one again? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This time it seems it attempts to stumble away
Don't like
as you
you.
create bonfire under its feet again, but this time it's the clothes that it is wearing do catch, and it starts to burn.
Careful. Fire. Careful.
As all of its clothes get light right up,
Nice.
and it is now basically a putrid torch.
Fire in the hole.
Throw the stuff away. Yeah.
good.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Want me to pay you or anything? Motherfucker, how much?
Let's go. I can fix my now. Fuck.
Hey man, I did the diagnostic for something.
What do you mean? You said $1.
So, Zam,
Yes.
the zombie that you stabbed turns and looks at you, like as it turns, it tries to take a swing at you, which you just kind of dodge out of the way, and it overcompensates and falls on its face.
Dope.
Thank you very much.
They're slutty.
I shut the fucking back on his fucking ear.
The zombie that was
Oh, we've been
on
going-
the other side of the cart starts heading your way though, and it shambles up in front of you and takes another swing, but it's falling, but he kind of knocks its arm out of the way as he falls over.
People got a picture where it started.
Is that make sure my shit's muted?
See, I would try to use vicious mockery on them, but they're too stupid. I don't think they understand the insult, and I don't think it'd do anything to them.
I have to look at vicious mockery because there's conditions to it. I think they have to be intelligent or something. But yeah, and then the zombie to your right also takes notice of you
Okay.
and all the commotion going on at that end of the cart, and shambles your way. Will a 16 hit you?
It will.
So as you're distracted by the ones coming around in front of you, the one comes up from the side and just like smacks you right in the back of the head, and as you take 6 bludgeoning damage.
Ooh. All right.
And then we go to your turn, Zam.
I'm going to disengage from combat. And
All right.
I'm going to cure wounds on myself. So that is my spell casting ability modifier, which is charisma. Where is it?
Yes, I think Cure Wounds is a D8 plus your charisma.
Yeah, so D8, and it's going to be plus 3, which actually, did I... Ooh, do I want to do that at first level or second level? I'm at 9.
Yes, because it's 1d8 per level, I believe.
Yeah, I'm going to cast it at second level.
Alright.
So that
So
will
2d8
use... Yeah.
plus charisma modifier.
Alright, so that's 3, 7 in total, so I get 10 more.
10 right back.
Which
Alright.
is not a bad one.
And I assume you're going to back up to closer to where Alina was
Yeah.
with your disengage.
Mm-hmm. And then that is the one spell slot that I use for the second level.
Yep.
Alrighty.
Alrighty, and then we go to Argo.
All right. So
You have
said that other zombie backed up, right?
it backed up by about 5 feet and away from the wagon, but it is still upright and on fire currently.
All right. Well, because it's on fire, Argo's going to turn away from that one
Let's say about an hour and a half in.
and take a swing on one of the other ones near the cart.
All right, so there's the one that was beside the last one that went for Zam, and then there's the 3 at the other end of the cart.
I'm just going to go for the closest one.
All right. So you like step over 5 feet and take a swing.
Yeah. 17.
That'll hit.
Yes, I'm so glad you forced your way up here, by the way.
For 8 damage.
8 damage. All right. So you punch this one and you hear a couple ribs crack, but it's still doing its thing. But with it doing its thing, It is. Oh no, this is the one that is at the end of. The one at the end of the wagon that was on fire is gonna start walking towards you, Grungy.
Okay.
And it is gonna take a swing at you, and I assume that an 8 will miss.
Yes.
All right. And then the one that you just hit takes a swing at you. Will an 18 hit?
It will.
Oof. This one will deal 5 damage to you as it, like, smacks you in the face.
Sounds good.
And then we go back to go on to the next round, which we started off with Lena. You
Okay,
and
I'm here. What's going
There
on?
we go.
It's your turn.
It's your
in
turn.
Combat.
Turn for what?
Combat.
Combat.
Oh,
Attack the zombies.
what's left?
Everything.
All of them.
I got 3
Is
of
that
them
like
that
burning?
were kind of going after me, but I disengaged, and Grungy still has 1 in front of him.
Reggie has 2. One in
Wow,
front of
nice.
Reggie has 1 on either side. So you have 5 zombies in front of you, with Zam beside you.
That one in front of Argo is still not on fucking. He's not. He should still be burning for a while, yeah.
Yep, he's on fire and in front of Argo. Well, Argo left him alone, so he came in back to smack Argo.
And nothing in its fucking range caught on fire with him.
No, because it stumbled away from the cart when it dodged your first bonfire.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, let's cast bonfire on one of them, and that was going, or the other one's going after Argo. What I've left.
So you're just gonna surround Argo with flaming zombies, are you?
Yep. I can't
are you-
cast heat metal yet, Argo. This is what you get for not letting me be an asshole to somebody. No, I just feel like lighting zombies on fire. I think it's funny. Argo will be fine.
Okay. So you cast Create Bonfire under its feet, and it stumbles away.
There, now I know it'll be going on from now on, so I don't have to fucking wing this shit anymore.
And then it will go to... Yeah.
Be damn
Yeah.
next, yeah. Because Argo's getting
That one,
low shit
which
rolls.
will stand up. Takes a bunch of time. It takes its turn to stand up because it fell over trying to take a swing at Garrett.
Mm-hmm.
The other one, or the other 2 that were at the end of the cart are gonna turn and start shambling towards Argo.
Probably gotta check Eric that ever got it fixed. Shit.
And I assume a 9 will not hit.
You would be correct.
So Argo currently has 4 zombies, and one of which is a torch surrounding him. And it is Zam's turn.
I'm gonna run up on the one that fell over, and I'm gonna take a stab at him
Alright.
because that's the first one I attacked, and does
Yep.
a. Fuck no, it's not going to.
That's the number.
Does a 4 hit?
A 4 will not hit.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Or I'm sorry, a 5. Does a 5 hit?
A 5 will not hit still.
Yeah, I didn't
No.
think so.
Just a moment.
So you whiff. And then it goes to Argo's turn.
I try stabbing his head, it stabs the ground instead. My sword just bends a little bit.
I think Argo's.
You
going
did that
to
one and it broke your blade.
You're kind of basically almost surrounded by zombies with, with
Yeah,
your back
I
against the
think-
wagon.
I think Argo's going to activate the Radiant Soul.
Alright.
And then Argo's going to take 1 swing on the burning zombie.
Alright.
14 hit.
A 14 will hit.
A lighter dress. I'm burning up in this fucking thing.
11 damage.
All right.
Sorry, honey, I'm
So-
getting rid of the Chun-Li dress. Ugh.
Got- Continue on with what your turn.
Ow.
And then Argo's going to take 2 more swings on one of the new zombies.
All right.
New
I'm not gonna let that
Let's see,
zombie.
that's a 16 and a 22
Both hit.
for a total of, let's see, that
A lot.
19 damage.
Mm.
All right. So, describe how you kill both zombies.
It's relatively simple. Just 3 quick jabs to each of their faces, and there's a little spark that happens at each of the jabs, and they just kind of fall over.
All right.
Headshot.
D&D bullet punch, if you will.
Argo,
Doing
use
some
bullet
cheaper
punch.
tacos on the zombies. Jesus.
Mm.
Then at 10, I will assume also misses you there, Argo.
Yes.
All right.
Right now, without the shield, it's 16 or higher.
That's what. Yeah.
Yeah.
So the other one takes a swing at you, and it's the one that was between you and Zam at the beginning, and yeah,
Oh, no wonder the fucking
Misses.
AC's not doing that fucking great. It's on fucking fan low, not fucking cool high. Burning over here. God damn it. We're fucking put the right setting on, you fucker. Oh, I'm grateful. Melting.
and it goes back to Lena.
Hi.
What are you doing?
Let's see. There's just what's in front of Zam left, yeah?
There's one in front of Zam,
There
and
should
2
be
over by
2
Argo.
Grungy. Or, yeah, Argo.
But Argo's killed the 2 by Argo. No, because he's
No, Argo just killed
Argo.
2 of the 4 that were by Argo.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Cast Ray of Frost at one of them.
All right, that sounds like a good idea, Grungy. All right, so you need to roll to hit for the Ray of Frost, I believe.
Do I? I don't remember.
I'm pretty sure it's. Yeah, I think it's what you do. Make a range spell attack. Yep. So you will make a D20 with your spell attack modifier, which is 5.
Oops. Where are you, dice? There's the right one. 20 down the 2. 7 plus 5.
All right, and which one are you going for?
Just one of them next to or surrounding Argo.
Next Argo. Okay.
Yeah.
So you roll a D8 then.
4.
All right, so you hit the zombie with this ray of frost and right in the chest, and it just kind of you see some like flakes of ice start to form over its skin.
Try free zombie. Lunch.
Then we
I
move
wouldn't
back to the
recommend
zombies.
eating a zombie.
If we cook it, it'll be fine.
I don't know if that's true.
It worked in The Walking Dead.
There's a bit of a difference.
Hey Garrett, will a 22 hit you?
Hell yeah, well,
God damn, that zombie's determined.
that zombie
As it smacks you for
definitely.
another 6. And I'm rolling different
Right.
dice every time. Like my d6s, I have enough of them that I'm just picking one up and rolling it, and yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, you will take another 6 damage, and then the other zombie will take a swing at Argo, and that one will miss. And then it moves it onto Zam's turn.
Taking a stab at it. Ha! Ha ha ha! Does a 17 hit?
The 17 will hit.
Finally.
He's taking 5 damage, or 4 damage.
Alright. Alright. So, you stab that zombie, like, in through the thigh,
My leg!
and then it goes on to Argo.
Time to take another swing. Will a 13 hit?
A 13 will hit.
Let's see. So that is plus 13 damage. Right? Am I doing that? Yeah, I am.
Is he just kind of punch this one in the chest hard enough for it to lift it off its feet by a few inches.
Falcon punch.
You know? And that'll be the end of my turn, yes, sir.
So you punch it in its arms, like it was getting ready to attack you, and as you punch it, its feet lift off, but it also like grabs on, like the momentum of it coming back down gives it a little bit of an extra boost as it smacks you.
Okay.
So it will deal 5 damage.
Okay.
And then we're on to Lena.
Let's wear across one of these fuckers. Let's go after the one that Zam's been fucking screwing up.
Yeah, that was actually a good question. Are you Grungy? Did he hit the one that Lena hit with the Ray of Frost, or the one that she didn't?
I'll say did it since I didn't clarify.
Okay. You wouldn't have killed it either way, but it was
I got you.
just for keeping track of damage. So roll your Ray of Frost.
Yep, working on it. 11. Wait, do I have any
Go ahead.
perceptions on this? I don't think so.
11 will hit.
11
It'd
will
be
hit.
11 plus your spell attack modifier, which is a 5.
So yeah, 16. All right,
Yes, 16 hits.
rolling 8. There you go. 3.
So the Ray of Frost shoots over Zam's shoulder as it hits the zombie in the face, and or like in the forehead, and some of its hair starts to ice over slightly. And again, both icy zombies try and take a swing at Zam and Argo respectively, and they both miss.
Okay.
And it goes to Zam's turn.
It's, whatever number verse is the same as the first, I'm taking a stab at it. Does an 18 hit?
18 will hit.
He's taking 9 damage. 9 piercing damage.
All right. So this time you stab it, and you're not sure exactly what you hit, but it seems to have just collapsed.
The medulla oblongata.
Argo.
I'm a swing. 20. Not a
Okay.
natural crit.
Are you swinging at the one that is icy, or that was icy, or the one that you hit last time?
The one I hit last time.
Okay. And a 20 hits.
for 14 damage.
As you just like throat punch this one and its neck breaks.
Yeah.
And then we go back to Lena.
Yeah.
That is if Grunty's done.
I am. You're good.
Alright. Lena, what are you doing? You got one by Argo and one by Zam.
I thought I killed the one by me.
Oh no, yeah, you have one by Argo now.
Yeah. Just one by Argo.
Yep.
Can I throw a flower at it and cast bonfire? Fuck his hand. Increases chances of being lit.
Yes, you can do that. Roll.
Yay!
Make a strength check to throw your 50-pound bag of flour.
I'm not throwing a 50-pound bag, Jesus. It's a handful.
Oh well, that's not going to do anything now.
After the handful would be enough for a zombie to help
No.
catch him.
No, because it lights the space, not like it lights the flower on fire, and the flower catches fire and ignites the space. You don't just ignite
It
a pocket
explodes the
sand.
space. Thank you very much. It's just a question. I'm still gonna cast bonfire on the fucking thing. I was just wondering if the powder would help.
No. So you cast bonfire on it. It does not stumble out of the way, and you can roll a d8 for damage.
Yay. 3.
As its pants, one leg of its pants catch fire, it will take 3 damage.
My leg. This dice is on thin ice though. It's sticking to
And
3s
then
and
it
4s.
takes another swing at Argo, which also again misses.
My
And we go
God.
move to Zam.
I shall rush up on him and take a stab at him. Does a 21 hit?
Yes.
He's taken 9.
And this time you aim for like the.
Still there?
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, so as it's facing Argo, you come up and just kind of run your rapier through the base of its head, right where the spine connects, and it dies.
Alrighty.
So what are you guys gonna do now that all the zombies are that were pounding on this thing are dead?
First scene is Argo is using second wind to recover a little bit.
Cast bonfire on
That
the
makes
carcass.
I'm gonna go ahead and use one of my first level to cast Cure Wounds on myself.
All right.
So that is a
I'm fine over here.
6 plus, I believe, a 3, so
3.
9. So that's gonna bring me up to full.
All right.
And I expended one of my level 1 slots.
All right. And Argo will knock on the cart, saying, "Whoever's in there, it's safe now. You can come out."
You got them bloody zombies, did you?
Yep, they're down.
Awesome.
Took
Now,
care
if
of
only that,
That
now, if
baby
only
death.
that bloody idiot would have shown up and we wouldn't have had to deal with him in the first place. All right. We'll be out in a moment. And out the one end crawls a older dwarven couple.
To what idiot are you referring?
Hector. He's our muscle. He's supposed to not. He's not exactly the brightest, but he's you hired him to help keep us safe, and then all this
You want
bloody
water, baby duck?
shit happened as we were making our delivery. Got swarmed. Yeah, no, it's a long story, but we sent Hector off to find a new wheel for our wagon so we could get out of here, and then the zombies attacked, so we ended up having to hide it, under, tip it over and hide underneath it. Fucking stupid.
Do you know where he went to go looking for a new wheel?
No, we don't. The wheel broke as we hit that fucking hole in the pavement stones over there. Just, I guess it hit a rotten piece of the wood and the wheel snapped. And we couldn't just leave all our goods here unsupervised, so we sent him off to go find a new wheel because, as I said, he's not the brightest, and we didn't want people coming up and just ripping off our goods because he thought we told him to move them somewhere,
Well, other than that, are you guys okay?
Yeah. I mean, we're gonna have to go
No.
find our horse at some point, but we ourselves are. Me and my wife are good. Yeah.
Okay. I would recommend, because, there's still zombies around. I know you want to protect your stuff, but it'd be much better if you guys just headed to the camp at the gate and just waited for all this to kind of blow over while we take care of it.
This is my livelihood here. We still got people wandering the streets. I can't just leave this product here and fucking go home to have nothing.
Yeah, but wouldn't you rather be alive?
Argo is going to.
Would you rather not go home and still have nothing, bitch? Go.
Actually, yes.
Yeah. Argo's going to inspect the cart to see approximately how heavy he thinks it will be.
Go watch Scooby Doo.
It's a relatively small cart. It looks like they took the door off the back initially when they started to hear some people yelling about zombies and use that as leverage to tip it over.
Okay.
But that's because it took the two dwarves to tip it over, but they're also don't. Well, normally stout, they're not the like. They're merchants, not fighters.
Yeah. They're older, they're merchants. I get it. So Argo is going to attempt to help them to turn it back over, because if it's a relatively small cart, Argo's pretty fit, all things considering.
Yeah.
You're saying that he just might be able to move it.
He's just going to try and hold up the other end of the axle and see if we can move the cart with 3 wheels to the gate, because it's not that far.
It's not that far, no.
That is true. All right. Are you guys going to assist Argo in this?
Yeah, I'll try to help as I can.
All right.
I'm gonna be armed and watching for anything that might come our way. That way, we're not taken by surprise.
All right.
Me.
Then Argo, give me a strength check.
All right. All right. 21.
Yeah. So, with the assistance of the male dwarf that you guys have been talking to, and Zam, you flip the cart back over and just kind of you have one hand holding the corner just high enough to keep the broken wheel off the ground, and then the other hand working with Zam to just kind of push it along as the dwarf stands at the front to steer it.
Me.
And you guys get it, them and their stuff up to at least where the guards are, so that the guards can keep an eye on them.
All right, we got that. Plus, this way, if we find Hector and the wheel. We can just bring them back, and then they can repair it in safety
Yeah.
Yeah. Uh,
or relative
the
safety, I
dwarf
should say.
the dwarf turns around. He's like, "My name's Aldo. If you see Hector out there, fucking send him our way, so that because we brought him into this mess, and I still feel a little responsible for trying to get him out of it, even if he did go and get himself lost by himself."
We'll keep an eye out.
Big
Yeah.
burly guy. Bodyguard. Shouldn't be that hard to find, right?
Ugliest sin half orc too. Like you can't miss the guy. All right, so where are you guys gonna head off to next?
You guys want to head down to 4 and all that?
I'm game.
Yep.
Guess we're going to 4.
Yeah.
All right, so as you head over towards 4, you don't see anything there. Number 5 though is this building that has like it looks like a relatively simple house, but there's a couple of like odd uh ornaments above the doors.
Mm-hmm.
When you say odd ornaments, Kirby,
Yes.
what makes them odd?
With the water. Right.
They look like kind of like a snake with rays of light coming off of them. It's just something that you've never seen before, and strikes you as a little odd.
I gotcha.
Wow.
Could I do a
Wow.
religion check on this symbol?
Um,
A what check?
A religion check?
Sure.
21.
There's not much that comes to mind immediately, but you have heard of uh, of the lower intelligent creatures worshipping some of the more powerful Yanti.
Ooh, Argo's gonna keep that to himself. And then knock on the door.
There's no answer.
Is the door unlocked, Kirby?
The door is locked.
Well, what kind you?
You know, let me
And
do a
I
history check
tried to.
on that symbol thingy. Because Lena's supposed to be knowledgeable. Maybe it's something that she knows.
Possible. So what do you want to roll?
History.
Okay.
Would be the 20, yeah?
D20, yes.
Yeah.
17 plus 2. So
So
19.
19. As far as knowledge history, no, nothing really big comes to mind.
Darn it, it's worth a shot, though.
It was.
Yeah, well, I try not to roll more than one check. So I'm glad you rolled history. Because I was debating between religion, medicine, and history.
I was wondering
What's up?
if you would allow me to attempt to try to pick a lock with my claw.
No, you cannot
Okay.
do that. Your claw is too big. Can you get your finger into a keyhole? I know, even as a
mean,
kid with those old school keyholes, I couldn't get my finger into those.
Well, in all fairness, he's trying to get his claw in there as the tip of his claw, so a fingernail would be a little more accurate. Can
Yes,
you
and
get
then
nail clippers into it? Would be a little bit better to ask.
Oh,
yes,
don't
but then
worry,
he'd have to
man.
have the dexterity to use the nail to get his nail to hold the tumblers in place and everything. And yeah,
Yeah.
sorry, no.
Argo will just turn to Zam and say,
He got
"Don't
the
worry."
Lestat crack nail.
Argo will just turn to Zam and say, "Don't worry, I know lockpicking," and kick the door.
he's gonna punch it twice.
Barbarian lockpick. This is Sparta.
Yeah.
See, this
Strength
is
check, Grungy.
Okay. I was wondering what you would want me to do. So 16 as strength check, so 18.
All right, so you go to boot the door open, and as you make contact, there's like a shimmering field that covers the door and knocks you back, and you fall on your ass.
But nothing can be done.
Next objective.
no right next to 6, so I guess we go check out 6.
This is a we'll figure this shit out later.
This is gonna be our chessboard for this.
I'm gonna
No,
go back
there's
there.
a few things that happen around here, but yeah.
I got you.
I will eventually
Honestly,
go
I
back
want
to
to
the
be kind of
chessboard.
curious and pull on the little thingies to see if they're like a little stupid switch. Pull the lever across. Wrong lever.
Watch it be something like the snake icon's a key.
I
All
like
right.
to check if the snake icon is a key. I'm kidding.
All right, so you guys go to 6. 6 appears to be a temple of hell. By, the sign and holy symbols on the building.
Door closed?
The door is currently closed, yes.
I'd like to knock on the
Knock
door.
knock.
The door opens under the force of your knocks.
Ruh-roh.
But it's not like on not meant to be ominous or anything. It's just you walk up and knock, and it's not locked. They're well taken care of hinges and everything, so the door just kind of swings open a bit because there's been a fair bit of traffic. People running to the temple to get away from the undead.
Motherfucker didn't make sure the door was shut.
I like to stick my head in to see what I can see inside.
It's not by zombies.
You see some priests and a bunch of civilians scattered around the main room of the temple.
Are they alive civilians?
Yes.
I open
Okay.
the door the rest of the way, and I turn to the others and say, "There's people here." And I think we should go talk to them. Maybe,
Right.
Maybe Hector's here.
Mm,
Could be.
Could be.
could be. Maybe.
Give me a perception check.
All right. Oh, I perceive fuck all because I rolled a 3, and then that's going to a 5.
Yeah, you don't see anything that you would think it is Hector, but you're also
Look
just
around
kind of
for
distracted
Hector.
by the shiny statues and stuff all around the temple. Like Helm's Fist and stuff, and you're just like, ooh, that's a cool design, and you still forget for a moment that you're supposed to be looking for a person, and you start looking at all the pretty things.
Fuck, my ADHD expanded into my character too.
Oh, God.
Ooh, shiny. All right, let's see if mine did. Rolling. 19 plus 1, so I got a 20 on perception. Is Hector here?
You see no half orcs in here currently.
All right, he is not here. Next ordeal. Fucking cat.
But the one thing that you do notice is that there seems to be a younger man that's like having a emotional conversation with one of the priests.
I want to be nosy.
I think we
Okay.
should, or else
How
would
are you
not
being
have
nosy? Or how are you going about being nosy?
I am walking up and joining the fucking conversation with all the audacity in the world. So, what seems to be going on around here?
So, as you guys walk up, the young man kind of closes down, like stops talking for a little bit, and the priest, after you ask that question, the priest looks at you and is like, Bertrand here has lost his brother and is worried about him outside with all of the undead, and was trying to get us to arrange some sort of search party, but we only have enough priests to keep people safe here and not enough, and most of these people are not willing to go back out into that mess.
Okay. I can see the conundrum you're in.
And
We are already going around looking for people who are dealing with this and sending them to the guards to be defended. We can look for the brother. You know, we find him, we can send him to the guards and or here if you guys decide you were going to hold out here and hope for the best sort of thing.
well, the power of
Whichever.
Helm will protect us from these undead. They will not come onto this hallowed space. So
Well, that's why the door wasn't latched.
yes, and indeed, that is why we have not felt any need to have the door latched. We do have someone keeping an eye to ensure that that stays the case. So if it does change, we can have a response ready before it's an issue.
Right. Another unrelated question. You know what's going on with that building next door? Like how to open that? Like what's going on?
No, we noticed some increased odd activity from that place, but we haven't. It was. We try not to poke our noses into things unless Helm gives us direction, and there was nothing of the sort.
I
I
would
see.
like to walk over because I
Right.
feel like during that, I feel like I may have heard that part. I don't know. Just walking around and maybe getting closer to them.
I mean, if you're just wandering around, you
yeah.
could have overheard it at any
Either way,
point.
like Hog
how, how long?
Yeah, should we help?
How long ago did these strange occurrences start? That you noticed, like all this activity that you're talking about from that building next door. How long ago did that start?
It's been going for a few weeks now. I guess it could coincide with the attack on the Adventures College recently. It was a couple days after that, I think, that the increased activity started.
I'll turn to the others and say it could be the creature that we're looking for.
Could very well be.
But without a way to open the door, we don't have a way to get inside right now, so we should work on solving the undead issue first, I think, and then come back to this.
Oh, wait. Do we have any way to describe the idol or whatever the fuck thingy thing that's in front of the door to see if the serpent thingies to see if they know what that means?
We have seen the serpent. We have no clue what it means.
Yeah, for the shot. Because that might be a key to getting inside and maybe figuring out what these shenanigans are.
Yeah.
So based on having no knowledge of it myself, Argo having no knowledge of it in religion, and these guys having no knowledge of no idea what's going on with it, we're gonna have to assume that it's possibly something to do with whoever's running this whole gig.
Probably.
How many priests are there in here?
From what you see, there's about 6 that are in the room.
Hi, baby duck.
Argo is going
I
to
love
go
you.
over to like one of the priests that are more on the side.
Yeah.
And try to privately speak to him.
All right.
And just let him know. Let me send you this.
I don't even know
Emphasizing
what
that
means.
he's sharing this privately
I'd heard
to
Niall.
try and not to spread panic or cause any panic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Question. Do we even know what creature we're looking for right now?
No, you guys did not ask.
It's true. We did ask a damn question.
You asked the first time, but not the second time. So
Yeah, probably because my ass is distracted. I'm pretty sure I asked what the fucking creature was last time, see if I knew anything about it. We have no idea what the fuck we're hunting for.
not really. No.
We just know it gives zombies.
You just came in here and you know that there's zombies, so you're like, well, fuck zombies.
Well, fuck. Listen, it's definitely not going to be mundane if the first one was an intellect devour. I assume we'll have a vague idea of what it is as soon as we see it.
Or next time we go back to the camp, we just make a break for the.
Grungy's also not wrong. Like the water Davian creatures that you have been hired to hunt are not mundane creatures. Like they're all not your average everyday kind of thing that you'd run into.
Like
So-
I'm
So
expecting
kind of like you
it's
know
like,
it, and you'll see it, and you'll know that it's what you're
Yeah,
after, kind of thing.
Cut out.
Yeah. It's definitely along those lines.
And it's like, it's really odd. People keep saying that they've seen a panther, but keep saying it has tentacles on its back. I don't know. Sounds made up to me.
Yeah. Like that's the sort of shit that you're going to be running across for these creatures.
Gotcha.
Like, yeah, it's really weird. It kind of looks like an umbrella, and it likes to hang off of tall things. I don't know. You see
I
it
don't even
every
know what that
once
would
in a
be.
while, but some people keep disappearing.
I swear, I just watched this giant ball of vines that was walking along walking through a garden. I didn't know what the fuck was going on.
Yeah. I feel like they'll stand out a little more than like a dog or a cat.
Yeah.
Like, imagine if it was a mundane animal. It's like, all right, we've tracked it to the crazy old cat lady house. Which one is it?
Grungy,
Now, imagine
don't
if
give
it
me
was
ideas. I might add a fifth creature.
Imagine if it was
The cat
just
with
a
antlers.
zombie. We could have just been done with this part the entire time. Just take a zombie corpse back with us.
Yep. As the priest gives you a nod and says that they've been trying to look into it, but they're more concerned about helping the citizens than tracking out what's going on there at this exact moment.
Argo will nod, and I understand that's sensible. Just wondering if the two could be related in any matter. I just wanted the proper authorities to be aware.
We appreciate your concern, citizen. We are aware that there's quite possibly a link, but we just don't have the manpower to be
That's fair
looking
enough.
through it.
Yep, and that's all Argo wanted to do. So then he'll return to observing everyone.
All right. So have you guys decided on whether you want to go and help Bertrand find his brother?
We're looking for Hector, so
Might as
why not?
well.
Yeah.
Mm.
Are you guys going to ask him any questions about his brother so you can try and like
What's your brother's name?
his name is Marcus.
What does
What's
he look like?
Why
Well,
aren't you
I
about to
mean,
get into a grumpy
quite
old
similar to
man?
me. He has the ring with our family crest on it, as well as our father's staff and spellbook.
Okay. We'll send
What
him
does
here
he
if we
do
find him.
for a living?
He is going in to be an apprentice wizard, and then when this all struck, he grabbed our dad's stuff and said he was going to hit the streets to do something about it. And I haven't seen him since, and it's been a couple of days.
Ooh.
So I'm really starting to get worried.
He thought he was strong enough to
Hold
handle
on,
this.
hold on. This is interesting. He's an apprentice wizard. Is there a wizard college here or some kind of magical academy?
In Neverwinter?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Interesting. Okay.
All right. Well, if we find him, we will send him back here.
Mm.
Tell him to keep his ass in here, and then let the bully fudge people deal with the issues.
I feel like I have 2 new recruits in the making.
All right. So you've agreed to help him?
Yes.
He thanks you, goes to shake your hand, Zam, and is just like, I will stay here. Just let me know when you like bring him back if you find him, or at the very least, I would like our father's staff and ring back.
Hopefully, we'll find him and not just the stuff.
Oh, so it's good if I keep the book. Awesome.
I mean, I would like all of our family heirlooms back, but
Hey man, you didn't say spell book.
look, the more you return, the more I will be willing to pay.
All right. And where did you last see him?
That's a good question.
As he ran out the front door.
Okay,
So
it's
here.
Yeah. Okay. Is he your older brother or younger brother?
Older brother.
How much older?
By a couple of years, but he had more talent for the arcane arts than I did, so that we both kind of knew that was going to be his direction.
Ooh, does Argo want to be a lawful good mean boy?
Dun dun dun.
I don't know. Does Argo want to be a
How
lawful
old?
good boy?
How old does he look? I know you said
Uh,
younger, but that could mean like anything from like teens to young adult.
yeah, like he's in his mid-teens, you'd guess.
He's in his mid-teens.
Yeah.
And what direction have you been going to?
I've been staying to take care of I've been gearing up more towards going toward into help with the city guard.
Oh, then what are you doing here?
Well, I haven't been accepted into it. I don't have any equipment to be out there fighting these things, and I'm not gonna go out by myself like my brother did, all half cocked, and get myself killed like I'm afraid has happened to him.
Argo is then going to hand over his sword and shield and say, "Come along."
Wait, what? You're crazy? You think I'm gonna be able to go out there and fight with you?
Why not?
And at that, Argo will step in so that there's no personal space and say, any kind of guard, any kind of self-defense, any kind of standing up for others is not in you. Stay here with the people that can't fend for themselves then.
You see his face shift through a few different emotions. Like, first, he can tell that he got right pissed off, and then there was a second where, like, the words sunk in, and he realized that's basically what he was planning on doing anyway. So he just kind of, and at that point, his face sinks, and then he just kind of like nods, turns around, and walks away.
Argo, roll for emotional damage.
The helpless should know their place.
Damn, I didn't think a fighter could cast Vicious Mockery.
All right. Well, Argo did his lawful good mean boy mission, so.
So with that,
Your
should
mom will
we
raise a
go
fit.
ahead and head out and check out number 8?
Let the baby go.
You probably said.
Yeah, I'm down to
Fuck you
check
too,
out.
Squirrel.
So, what are you guys gonna do now? You got
I think we should head to 8.
Yeah, I was like, I thought we were gonna go to 8.
Yeah, Sam's got the idea. Sam's good.
Yeah, it's cool.
all right. Anyway, so you guys walk out of the temple and around the corner, and in the corner of that wall there, you see half orc digging through a bunch of trash. Like, he's like pulling out different planks and stuff, and a bunch of debris, and just he's rummaging through it.
Looking for a wheel,
Hector!
buddy?
I just yell, Hector!
So when Zam yells his name, he like stops, perks up, and starts looking around and sees you guys, and is like, do I know you?"
You don't know us, but we met your bosses earlier. Go to the guard station. They're over there. Their cart's over there. We got them over there. Go be over there. Be safe.
We'll take him there. We'll take him
Aldo
there.
wants me to go
Okay.
back to cart.
Well,
No. Aldo wants you to follow us. We'll
Yeah.
take you to him.
Follow to guard.
that's better idea. Yeah, follow us. We'll take you to Otto.
Where Aldo?
Guard.
Aldo is at the guard station with the cart
Okay.
and his wife.
Okay. And you take me to Aldo?
Yes,
Yes.
we take you to Aldo.
Yes.
Okay. And he gets up and he pulls out this like pulls out like this stone that's been chipped and stuff. It looks vaguely octagonal, but he like just kind of picks it up and tucks it under his arm, and he's gonna carry it with him.
Making a wheel, eh?
Yeah, they can grind it down. It'll
Aldo
work.
said, "Get wheel. This is best wheel I found."
Good job, buddy.
Fair. Good job, buddy.
You
And
guys
I
are just gonna
guess, yeah, we'll
take him on back.
just take him right back to the guard station.
yeah,
Yeah.
we're gonna take him back. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Well, when people go on adventures, we say be safe.
So where are you gonna get to next?
Adventure.
I'd say either 10 or 9.
Want to do
No.
9 so we close off that section?
Okay, that works.
Yeah.
Hit 9, then we get to do 10, 15, 12, 11, and head off after that. If that works for you guys.
Yeah.
Sure. Heading to 9.
All right. You guys head to 9. 9 is a house.
Knock, knock.
No answer.
Hello? Are there people
Jiggle
alive
handle.
in here?
There's no answer.
I check if the door's unlocked.
Yoo-hoo, big summer blowout.
The door is unlocked.
I crack the door open and peer inside.
You see an entryway that looks like it opens up into a room on the right, and some stairs at the far end
I open the door the rest of the way, and I turn to them and say I don't see anything except for rooms and stuff.
We go forth.
Indeed.
All right, so you guys go forth.
My rapier is drawn just in case, by the way.
All right. So you guys walk in. The house is empty. Or at least the main floor so far is empty.
Mm-hmm. I would like to walk up to that first room that you mentioned, that side room, and check the
Yep.
door there is unlocked or open or whatever.
Ow,
It's
Nico.
just like it was more of a doorway. There wasn't actually
Okay. Then
Dog.
I'd like to stick my head in and see what that looks like in there.
a sitting area.
Anything in there?
It's got like a fireplace, like a bookshelf and a wardrobe and some a couch and stuff.
Nothing much then. Then upstairs we go.
All right. So you go. You're just gonna go walk up over to the. There's a door at the stairs, so it goes up to a flight into the landing, and then there's a door at the other end of the landing.
Okay. I will knock on that door.
It is no answer.
I will crack it, or I'll check, see if it's unlocked. If it is, then I will crack it and peer inside, just like I did before.
You see more stairs upstairs, or more stairs going up.
How big is this fucking house? I guess I will go up the stairs.
So it's the house on a tower.
What
Well,
is
it
up-
was like a half flight up to a landing that went to
I think a smart ass.
the rest of the house.
so what is upstairs? Since I'm going up there.
Upstairs, you have like a small room and 3 doors. Yeah, like the stairs behind you, and a door to your left, in front of you, and to your right.
Okay. We'll start with the one on the left. I will knock on it.
No answer.
I will open the door, peer inside.
All right. You go inside. It is a bedroom.
Anyone in here? No answer.
No one is in there.
I will leave the room. I will
Alright.
go to the next one at the end of the hall.
Yep.
And I will open that door and peer inside.
You open that door and peer inside. It is a much bigger bedroom than the last one. And there is a zombie munching on a corpse.
I'm going to close that door.
Yeah, sorry to
Quietly.
interrupt your lunch, sir.
I'm going to quietly close that door so I can let the others know.
Alright.
So I will go back downstairs and say, there's bedrooms upstairs. Checked one of them. It's empty. There's another one with a zombie in it, and there's another room that I have not checked yet.
Okay.
I'll
Argo
probably
will
take care of
go
that
up and
zombie.
follow.
Yeah, we should take out zombie. So go back upstairs.
Alright.
And then open that door again with that zombie.
Alright. I'll give you all another surprise round because it's distracted chewing on someone.
Fair
Is
enough.
enjoying its sandwich.
A time for a donkey punch. Wah bam! 22 to hit.
The 22 will hit, yes.
Oh, baby. For an amazing 12 damage.
I'm done.
Yeah, so you
Go.
punch in the back of the head and you can hear its skull crack a bit. But
Sorry,
it's still-
10 damage, not 12. 10.
Okay.
My bad.
well, leaving it with the same effect.
Me. Giving him a good old Australian hello.
And I will do the stabby stab.
Yeah, that's my turn.
You're gonna up and do a stabby stab.
Yep. Does a 16 hit.
A 16 will hit, yes.
He's taking 9.
Not your turn either.
So it's taken 19 so far. Yep. Okay.
That's
It is not
dead
quite
yet.
dead. But
No.
how do you stab it there, Garrett?
I guess in the chest, or well, I guess through the back. I guess. I'm gonna say that I was trying to go for the head, but it kind of just missed that a little bit.
You were going for that spot you hit last time. You just
Yeah.
didn't quite make it. Experimenting.
I like. So what I'll do is I try to hit that same spot that I did, and instead I just kind of miss, and it like pokes through the back of his neck, and then goes out and like maybe stabs through his jaw instead.
All right.
Of hitting that spot that I was trying to hit.
Yep. And Luna. What are you
Yep.
gonna do to the zombie that's getting fucked up?
Good question. I don't want to risk hitting Dingle Nuts over here, or do I? Yeah, I kind of do. But straight on fire! Yay! I'm gonna light him on fire in the house. Kidding. Ray of Frost.
You're Frost, okay.
Yeah.
Well, your
I'm just
attack.
Ray of Frost. I am. I'm not gonna light the house on fire. 11 plus spell bonus, so 16.
That's a hit.
Then roll the 44. 1. Aw. Oh wait, no, it's 8, isn't it? Is it D4 or D8 for
It's a
my
D8.
boss on number? Oh, I rolled the wrong one then. Oops. Redo.
Yep.
6.
All right.
Sorry, I looked at daggers and not the thing I was supposed to be looking at.
It is all good. Because as you hit this one, it starts to ice over and crumble apart from just all the damage that's been done to it. It like the joints freeze up and just like crack and sever, and it falls over.
Go team. I would like to inspect the body that it was munching on.
Okay.
What does it look like?
Door.
It looks like it used to be a woman.
Okay. I was thinking maybe it could have been the brother. But don't worry. So if that's the case, I would like to go back out of that room and
All right.
go open up the other one. The one that I didn't
Hey.
check before. Look inside.
That looks to just be like a small storage room for like a storage room and office kind of thing going on in there.
Okay. I'll tell them I don't see anything else going on in here. There's just that one zombie that I saw.
All right.
What do you know? Madam Moo came through. Guys gonna mow my lawn today, apparently.
Yay. So you guys have cleared this house. Anything else you're gonna do with it?
Can I
I'm
search
good.
that body real quick?
The one that was
That
being
zombie
eaten?
was munching on? Yeah. I just wanted to see
Yeah,
if
you
there's
can
anything
go
on it.
search it.
What do I find?
Nothing.
Hmm.
Way to cop a feel off a corpse, you pervert. Let's go.
Yep.
My God.
Okay.
I knew bugs were horny, but fuck.
I guess we should just go to 10.
Or should we
Can
cut
we-
up and then hit
Dude.
10 on the rebound because we're gonna have to loop back down for what was it, 6? If we can figure out how to get that fucking door open.
5.
5.
5, sorry.
Did we check
I had
that
to
last
reopen the
turn?
map.
Yes. It was an office / storage room.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
I checked the
was
whole
for sure.
house, yeah.
Yeah.
Chris, go.
James, please.
No. You're
One
watching
chick
Scooby-Doo
up the
today.
zombie.
And yeah, I'm good for
Not
either.
now.
I'll leave it up to
No.
you two.
I mean, there's not a lot of places to check at this point. I mean, I don't see any harm in just clearing out the rest of this map and then moving on to the next one.
Me.
Sure. Like the way I was looking at it, it's like, yeah, if we hit, or we're at 9 now, yeah?
Yeah.
Hit 11, go 13, 14, then 15, 12, and then down to 10.
Well,
and then
13
we
and
should have found anything.
13 and 14
that-
are going into a different map.
Okay.
Well, one of
Yeah.
those is the gate to the next map.
Yeah.
Okay, not both.
Well, yeah, that's
Well-
14 is, but there's something at 13 as well, which is right.
Yeah, but like we're still gonna have to loop back for 5 regardless to try to pry our way in. Or at least maybe.
My only thinking is that, like, you know, after we deal with whatever's on that next map, because I'm assuming we're gonna have to deal with that and then come back, we can just go straight there instead of having to detour around to do other stuff.
Yeah, like I said, I'm good with either path. I'll leave it up to you two.
Yeah. Huh? If you want to go to 11, then down to 10, and then circle back up, then
I was thinking 10 and then 12, 15, 11, 13,
Alright.
14.
okay.
I'm thinking we do that.
Or we go 9, 11, then down to 10, and then loop back up to 12, 15.
Well, we're at 9 right now.
Yeah, like where we're at now. It's like make our way up to 11, then go across, then down over to 7 or to 10. I mean, little less,
Yeah, we can
and
do
then
that
just
too.
backtrack on 12 and all that. That way, we don't have to circle all the way back to 11 just to go back up to 13, 14.
That works. So yeah, let's go check 11 first.
Yeah, get this section completely cut off, and then we cut off the next.
Yeah.
Onward.
All right, so you guys have figured your stuff out now.
Yep.
Yep,
Heading
go
to
to
11.
11.
Going to 11. All right. So you walk out of the house. You head up to 11. 11 appears to be a warehouse.
Is the door unlocked?
The door is unlocked.
I would like to open it and stick my head inside to see what's around.
So you open the door. You stick your head inside. It is a bunch of just like boxes and stuff. Boxes and shelves with crates, and it's a warehouse.
I am waiting for one of these days he just pokes his head and just gets bitten or something because he doesn't fucking have any perception.
Are there any labels on these boxes? Any distinguishing marks?
Uh, some of it is fake labeled foodstuffs and that, and like there's a few different labels from foodstuffs and herbs and that sort of thing to there's actually a couple of weapon and armor racks against the one wall. Looks like it would have been stuff that would a supply house for the city guard kind of idea after you get a look around.
Any bolts to steal?
Any what?
Crossbow bolts.
Yes, there's a section that has a bunch of crossbow bolts.
Yoink. What? I always need more of these.
Yep. No one. I don't think anyone's saying anything about it, so
They're
no
just
need to
silence.
get defensive.
How many?
There wouldn't have to be any armor that I'd be able to wear in there that would be better than what I currently have. Is there?
Not likely, no.
Yeah, that's fine.
What do you actually wait? What are you currently wearing?
Studded leather armor. I got it off the boss in the sewers in that grungy 1v1. Yeah.
Neat.
No, that's probably about the best that you're finding right now.
Okay. Just figured I'd ask and check anyway.
Yep.
Nothing
What's
else
up,
noting
Jasper?
there.
Are you checking anything else?
I don't really think there's much of a point to based on.
I am
what was
gonna
grabbed to us, but I don't
check the
know.
boxes.
All right. Because yeah, Garrett's only said that he was going to check an armor rack, so.
Yeah, something doesn't quite feel right with the setup here. Maybe it's just paranoia.
How many more bolts did I get?
You got another 20 bolts. Like you can get in increments of 20. How many do you want? And I'll tell you if you get that many or not.
If there's 20, I want 20.
Hmm?
If there's 20, I want 20.
they come in increments of 20. How many do you
Mm.
want?
How many can realistically fit in a quiver?
20. You're picking up quivers.
Okay. Mm, I want 3 quivers. So it'd be
All right.
60 arrows for bolts.
So
Yeah.
you want 60 total, or do you want to get another 60?
I want another 60.
All right. So you're gonna have 80 total.
Yeah. Give or take, yeah.
All right. Well, yeah, minus the I think 5 or 6 that you've shot so far.
Like I said, my thing he didn't save, so I'm not
Yep.
exactly 100% on what I'm at.
Yeah, we'll just run it like that. It's fine.
Yeah.
Neat.
Because I know I've picked up bolts along the way, but I also know I've also been using them, so it's like I don't know the exact number. So
Yeah.
I'd have to go back through all the sessions and figure out exactly.
All right. What would you have me roll to investigate around the boxes and look for anything out of place?
Probably perception, I would think.
Okay. 17.
So 80 bolts.
17.
Yeah.
And you're just trying to double check that everything seems to be what it says it is.
Everything's on the up and up.
If anything seems out of place, maybe they're placed in such a way to hide a passage, or like the boxes are being used for like smuggling or something along that line.
Okay. Yeah, nothing like that seems to be going on currently.
Okay. It's just my paranoia.
Kind
You
of weird
guys,
funky memorabilia or zombies in the boxes.
I was thinking about maybe people being hiding in the boxes, or the crates at least. But I also don't know how big these crates are.
They're pretty big crates. Like theoretically, they could hide a person.
Call out. Is anybody in here?
No response.
I hope it echoed.
Can we start prying open some crates and stuff?
Yeah, if you guys want. Gunji was just doing that.
Yeah. I guess we help Grungy. Or I help Grungy and start prying crates open and stuff. Thank you.
I'm just kind of scanning the labels. See if anything interesting pops up.
Appreciate that. What do I find as I search through crates and stuff? Anything?
Nothing that would be overly of assistance to you, no. It's a lot of
like I
like
said,
foodstuffs, linens, just general storehouse for the city guard.
yeah, like I said, I think it was just my paranoia being like,
Gotcha.
there has to be something here, and
Okay.
there just isn't.
Onward to 10.
Neat.
Onward.
Onward to 10.
All right, my monitor went off.
Ruh-roh.
Can't believe you've done this, Stan.
Wow, we just passed the 3-hour mark.
Damn. So 10 is another house.
It'll be my turn this time. I'll go up and knock on the door.
There is no answer.
Is the door unlocked?
Yes, the door is unlocked.
I go in.
He's gonna kick the door down anyway.
Brazenly.
All right, Grungy goes into the house. It is basically the same layout as the last one.
Gonna, look around the first floor, see what's all happening.
I've
You
also
got
entered the house as well.
a couple of bookshelves and stuff out in the. There's like a couple bookshelves in the hallway instead of in the main room this time, and then some more decorations on the walls in the living room area of this one, but nothing much is standing out at you.
And then Argo will call out, "Is anyone in here?"
No answer.
And then he'll go upstairs and start perusing.
Same layout. Left side is a small bedroom. Right in front of you is a large bedroom. Right side is a study / storage room.
And they're all empty? No,
They're all
here?
empty.
All empty. My God. I'll take a look in the storage room.
All right.
Well, what do we got going on here, DM?
In the storage room, you got. Well, there's a couple of crates, a desk, another couple of bookshelves.
I check the desk first, looking for any kind of paperwork.
All right, so you start looking through the desk. There's a couple of books. Like one seems to be some sort of business ledger. Another is is like their journal.
Ooh, I'll read the journal. What's in the journal, Kirby? Tell me about these people's lives.
Oh my god.
So after skimming through the journal a little bit, there's not a whole lot that stands out to you. There's one entrance that kind of caught your attention,
again
and that was mostly because it mentions that they've found a good spot for the stone, and now it shouldn't be found.
The stone, huh?
You gotta be fucking kidding me. We need to go get Hector.
Oh, why do you need Hector?
Because he has a stone, an octagonal stone. But for now, he'll stow the journal.
All right. I now see where you're going with that.
Yeah, that is good thinking, Grungy.
Oh.
But that's Crunchy, not Argo thinking. Argo's just gonna stow the journal. And return back downstairs and notify everyone that the house is clear.
Okay.
All right.
Onward to 12, I guess.
Oh.
All right, onward to 12.
Yes, what is 12?
12 is another building that has similar similar markings to the one down by the Temple of Helm.
Oh,
Interesting.
So it has another one of those little serpents staying link. Mhm. I approach the door and I knock.
No answer.
I'm
Boys,
gonna kick
go
the
watch
door
the
again.
movie.
I'm gonna kick the door again and see if the same shimmering occurs.
Give me a strength check.
Kirby an 18.
An 18 will definitely be a good hit. Yeah, the exact same thing happens and you fall on your ass again.
Okay, good. So we know without a doubt that there is some shenanigans
Shenaniganry.
going on.
Yeah.
This isn't just like oh, I saw this cute trinket at market. There's some shenanigans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's 15?
Everybody agrees.
If we weren't able to get into 5, we're not going to be able to get into 12. So.
That's an opinion.
Well, I'm sure we can. I'm not sure if we're aware of the means quite yet.
Yeah. That's an accurate statement.
All right, so onward to 15 for the moment.
Onward to 15.
I thought I heard Sam say 15.
I did.
Yeah.
15 is a locked door, but as you guys look up, this building is a bit taller than most and seems to have like it has a bit of a tower on it, which is mostly glass near the top, and it kind of looks like a study from what you guys can see as you approach the building.
Right. Go out, knock on the door. Hello?
No answer.
Okay, big.
What? You know.
Pickle.
You can grungy pick this lock.
Probably could. But Edgar's getting a little fed up with people not answering the door.
Sparta!
Kirby, how high up would you say this study is?
Most of these buildings are about 2 studies. It has about a story of stairs up into the top section, which is a story of itself. So about 4 stories up. The stairs about 4 stories up. Yeah.
Ooh, so it is possible. It's just whether or not I could get it. Kirby, is there like a roughly palm-sized stone anywhere nearby?
Yes.
Argo's gonna huck it at the studied glass.
All right. Strength check.
Yeah. Ooh, Kirby. 19 for 21.
That's a pretty good strength check. Yep. You whip that right up there, and it fucking hits the glass and cracks it.
Like Argo is going to pull a Karen and put his fists on his hips and start tapping his foot to see if anyone comes down.
No one comes down. You stand there for
looks
about
up.
5 minutes, and no one comes down.
Fuck! God, why is no one home?
I don't know, maybe it has to do with the zombie infestation, Grungy. Or maybe it was the fucking plague before that.
There's
There's
no
no
excuse for
excuse to
bad
not be
manners.
home.
Alina gets it. Lena gets it. These are just bad manners. My God.
All right.
All right. Well, I guess Argo's then going to try to lockpick.
Okay.
17, sir. They're rolling really well today.
Is that with an actual lockpick or with your foot?
That's with my foot. Sorry. Argo's lockpicking is,
Yeah, I was about to be like, I don't think Argo actually has lockpicks or can do that, so I just want to confirm before I be like, oh yeah, you get in there and you just pick the lock and the door pops open. No, you walk up there like something from fucking 300 and just boot the door in as it smashes off its hinges and splinters. And
Argo's going to
goes.
quickly like cast a leer at 12 after that happens and then walk inside.
That's how you're supposed to react, you stupid doors.
It's like, oh, fucking magic, get into the way.
Alright. So, you walk in there. As you look around, it seems to be like almost a little alchemy lab / store.
Okay. Curry, how many potions are there?
Give me a perception check.
Oh God. I mean, well, bam. 13.
You see a few different potions. A bunch of them. Like there's a bunch of the potion bottles and stuff in the area are smashed up and not in the greatest shape anymore. So, but you do find 3 that you would consider to be okay for consumption.
Are they
Go.
labeled at all?
Pardon?
Chris, go to your
Are they
room.
labeled at all?
Go watch your show.
Yes, there's 2 potions of bless and 1 of cure light wounds.
Ooh. Argo's gonna take the 2 potions of bless and then take the cure light wounds one and offer it up to whoever wants it.
Give it to Garrett.
Yeah, I should take it.
Give it to Garrett. Okay. So you take that. I'll take
I thought
these
it was
2.
the
Don't
first fight.
worry. They're gonna be used for shenanigans. It'll be great.
So what's the difference between like my spell cure wounds and this potion?
The potion can't be upscaled, and is at a set +1.
Okay. So like, there's no like roll for that one.
Or no, I think it's a set +3.
Plus
It's
3.
no 1d8 +3.
1d8 plus. Okay. Gotcha.
And I suppose since this is also an alchemy lab, he'll be taking a look at some of the more raw ingredients.
All right.
And what do they have here, TM?
Cooking with Grungy, part 2.
Honestly,
So there's
not
a
that
meth
familiar
lab.
with
Argo.
the different ingredients, but Are you looking for anything specific?
Oh, Kirby, I'm looking for things with fun little side effects. Anything that you think would tickle my fancy, both as grungy and Argo.
So
And Argo is proficient in medicine, so he should have some knowledge of some of these ingredients.
all right. Well then, give me a knowledge medicine roll to see if what I can think of for you here.
Kirby, nat 20.
Fuck's sakes.
Nat 20. Kirby.
Hey, don't forget the
Kirby.
pluses in medicine you have.
Kirby.
All right.
See, the dice knew that this was for shenanigans, and they're all about it.
I approve.
So in there, you know some stuff for uh. You're looking through. You find some stuff for like little flask grenades that are known as alchemist fires, or
Okay.
or as well as some things like um it looks like a bag of caltrops, but doesn't feel like caltrops on the inside. You're not sure if you want to open it up because the bag seems to be sealed.
Interesting. But no, like medicines or like plants or anything like that.
There are some different like vines and that sort of stuff on the uh shelves and that sort of thing, but you're not entirely sure what they would be used for.
Oh, that's fine. I'll take a few cuttings of the vines
All right.
and stuff them, and then I'm going to give the flasks and the bag of caltrops to Lena.
All right.
That's fair. Yeah, I
So
would have done the same.
Grungy comes up with some flasks of like it almost looks like swirling red and orange fire inside the flask, and then some bags that they look like it would be a bag of caltrops because you guys have all seen a bag of caltrops, but like the bag itself looks like a bag of caltrops, but the inside you can tell that it's not holding caltrops. So are you guys gonna do anything else here?
I cast bonfire on the bag.
While he's holding it, or do you like put it down on the ground and then cast bonfire on it?
Well, he handed it to me, so I'm putting it on the ground and casting bonfire on the fucking thing.
Alrighty, just a moment.
Everybody back up.
Too late. You already said it's happening. How big does this go?
You just fucked us up.
So yeah, how close were you guys to the center of the room?
I don't know.
I couldn't tell you, man.
Were you in the center of the room, or like?
Well, he
Yeah,
brought it out to me, and I wasn't in
after-
the center of the room. I was just chilling out here.
Which one
After
makes me
handing
take
it
less
to
damage?
Lena, I think he would have like maybe taken a step or two to head up to the study, but with how fast Lena reacted with what they were doing, he's not that far.
All right,
from
so
whatever is happening.
I am going to need a dexterity save from each of you.
Okay, then I should be actually kind of fine. Hopefully. We'll see. My dice could still fuck me here. Nat 20!
There you are. Rolly. Uh-oh. I got a total of 6.
All right,
Boom.
Reggie.
13.
All right, so she has bonfire on the bag, and all of a sudden the bag explodes in this fucking shower of like glue and goo, and at the same time it has some like vines,
Oh, wait,
and,
mommy.
like vines cover the floor, and it all just like pulls you, like Grungy and Luna just get pulled right to the floor. Well, Garrett's just showered in a hot mess of gooey, sticky stuff.
Oh, so a normal night for him, huh?
My God.
Welcome to Tanglefoot Bags.
I'm still standing. Better than I ever did.
Covered in goopy stuff, though. For your nat 20.
Yeah, because it still hits you regardless if you're in range. You just take less of an effect.
Yeah. So, are they able to get
What's
up
the
on their
actual
own, or do
effect?
I need to help them up?
What's going on?
Yes, you are all have a -2 penalty on attack rolls, a -4 penalty on dexterity rolls, and
Range didn't matter.
you need to make a Yeah, you need to make a strength check to break free, or have someone peel away enough of the goo for you to stand up.
Get this
So
shit off of me!
They're both stuck to the floor, and yeah.
So am
They
I
can't
kind of
get
like
out.
stuck in place, or can I still walk around and
No,
move?
you can still walk around and stuff because
Okay.
you succeeded.
I'm gonna start peeling this stuff off of them.
Oh no,
Okay.
Argo's immediately like straining to get out.
All right.
Will
So
a
Argo can make a
17
strength check.
I'm gonna be
cackling.
reprimanding.
That was hilarious.
I'm gonna be reprimanding her as I'm trying to peel the stuff off.
I'm just cackling.
I don't want to hear shit about me fucking up from now on.
will a
Argo should have
17
expected I was gonna do that.
What was that, Grungy?
will a 17 allow Argo to thrash his way out of here?
Just enough. So
Okay.
Argo's is like literally just thrashing and screaming, and like he's
Fish out
having
of
a
water.
bloody
Fish out of water.
yeah,
Yeah.
flopping around and stuff, and like straining so hard that you can hear his muscles bulging, and then all of a sudden the goo finally like starts to give way and snap around him, and he frees himself.
And then Argo will go up to the study and while they do their thing.
Oh, have a gummy there.
Once I get her up, I will follow Argo.
All right. That door is locked, and you can actually see some like runes carved into the door frame that would yeah, you guys also see some runes and stuff carved into the door frame around that door.
Mm-hmm.
Does it look like a language or
Looks.
what I'm asking is does it look like any of the languages I speak?
What languages do you speak?
Common, Dwarven, and Celestial.
No.
Okay. Well, then I'll look
Common,
after I
Elven, or
walk away.
Draconic.
Lena recognizes them.
Hey,
They're gonna
we
say
did. Lena can take care of
common
it
and goblin.
then.
Yeah, I can read. On the plus side, I actually can read Rune. It just depends on which dialect it is, but the more you know. It was an easy way to pass notes in the 7th, 8th grade with my best friends. She just couldn't read the notes in class. It's like, fuck you.
All right, Lena can take care of it. Argo's gonna back
All
out.
right.
Sticky, 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 sticky.
So what are you gonna do?
Let's go see what it says.
All right. From as far as you can tell, they are basically runes for a barrier that appears to be set up around the door. Probably similar like the other ones that Grungy has discovered, but this one, the symbols are apparent to help deter people from even trying.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm?
Do I?
Thank you, buddy.
What sort of check would I need to do to figure it out if I know how to break this sort of thing?
As far as you can tell, this magic is above your level.
Yeah.
Outside of your skill range.
Okay.
All right.
So what are you gonna do?
Now there's no magical lock picking.
Did we just move on?
I mean, we go and blow this fucking door down.
Yeah, I think we move on for now.
Just head up to 13.
All right.
Yee.
So as you guys head around that corner, you notice that 14 appears to be the gates to the graveyard,
Mm-hmm.
and then held in a corner is, well, crumpled in a corner is a body wearing robes, and it has a staff
And
laying
the staff
about
and
5
the
feet away from it,
ring and the book.
maybe.
I would
No.
like to inspect the body to see what I find on it.
I'll immediately
Is
cast.
it alive?
You'll cast what, Grungy?
I'll immediately cast Spare the Dying. Yeah, I have
Let me see what that does.
that. You touch a living creature that has 0 hit points. The creature becomes stable. The spell has no effect on undead or constructs. Just to see if, if he's near death,
No, he is dead.
he is dead. Okay.
Yeah. He's
I
been dead
followed
for
through.
more than a day, so.
I followed through with my original plan and checking and inspecting the bodies, see what I find on them.
You find that he had a ring and a staff and looked rather similar to Bertrand from the temple.
I
Some minor
will.
differences, but they're close enough that you can assume that this was his brother.
I will grab the ring, the book, and the staff, and start carrying them with me.
Did you say there was a book?
Yep.
I did say that they had the spell that he had
Okay.
that he had grabbed his father's spell book. I didn't say that there was a book on the body.
Oh, is there a book
That's
on the
what I
body?
thought.
No.
Okay. There you go. So I got Marcus's ring and staff then.
Yep.
I'll start carrying that with me. If we want to head back to the temple first and then go to 14, I can drop it off, or I'm cool with just carrying it until we head back there afterwards. Either way.
With it being about 4:00, I figured this makes
Probably a
for
good
a
time to stop.
relatively decent pause stop if you guys go back to Marcus and return all of the items that you got, or Bertrand and return all the items you got from Marcus's corpse.
Mm-hmm.
Let's
That
hold
works.
off on that until
Hold
we
off.
find the book.
Okay. Just
We
want to
took one
pause right
nut
here.
back, right?
There is a point to this, is that it would enable you guys for a long rest, which would I'd also be giving you guys level 4.
Let's do that. Let's go back to.
Okay, but
What's
let me carry this stuff.
Okay.
Because
Yeah, if you want
Argo
to.
wants to be a little bit of a mean boy again.
Okay. I hand it to you.
Okay.
Yeah.
I hand
Not
you the
me
ring
looking
and the
at
staff.
fourth level spells.
Thank you. Like I said, I just kind of want to be a mean boy again.
You
Sure.
don't get 4th level spells, you just get level 4, but that will also give you guys your
Our hit
first
points, our
chance
spell
at
slots, and all that.
you. It gives you the choice between ability score increase or feats, which will give you some feats will give you a partial ability score increase anyway.
Interesting.
So
Sounds good.
yeah, you guys make your way back to the temple, you hand Marcus's stuff off.
Stuff.
Or do you want to roleplay that at the beginning of the next session?
We can play that at the beginning of next session.
Alright.
Because Argo needs to be a little bit of a mean boy.
Alright. We will roleplay that then, but yes. You guys will get your level ups and everything. Like, go back, take a long rest, get your level ups.
Alright, sounds good.
And that'll all happen in the downtime between sessions.
Sounds
And
good.
we'll do the RP at the beginning of the next and say that all of that stuff happened between the RP and continuing on.
Sounds good.
Alright.
Thank you guys for coming out, and I hope you guys have been enjoying this.
Have been.
Yeah, thank you for running it.
Hey, my pleasure.
Thank you all for the content.
No worries.
It's been fun.